Hello, Innovator, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a question or a comment on YouTube or the Mothership on a Wednesday. I'll do my best to shout back 1 week later. Well, looks like overcast and feeling rather detached and blah, so to speak, for the Aquarians. That's because the moon, which focuses our emotion, is focusing yours on intimacy and boundary issues. And that is not your favorite topic right now, Aqua. I know I've been talking to you guys off camera and writing to you. On top of that, the moon will cross over Saturn, which is retrograde right now, but still the enforcer of growing up and maturing, also the enforcer of making critical decisions. So when you put emotions on top of Saturn, it almost always means that we're going to emotionally grow up one way or another when it comes to our expectations or the way we process our emotions on that topic. So you'll likely have to grow up just a little bit when it comes to intimacy and boundaries. On top of that, it's going to strike that fault line between Saturn and Uranus that we've been witnessing since last fall. That means it'll actually pull in two issues into the equation. On the one hand, your emotional maturity around intimacy, boundaries, trust, etc. On the other hand, your sense of self-esteem. Right now, you are battling between the two, trying to keep your soul capital high, trying to keep your productivity high, be able to pull great things out of the earth and do great things on the earth, represented by Uranus and Pisces. But where you draw your lines, when you open up, when you don't open up, that seems to be getting in the way. You're probably going to just have to have faith that your self-esteem or your productivity will work out, represented by Uranus and Pisces, and rather focus on some emotional maturing about where you draw your boundaries, who you let in and who you don't let in on the other side. Then finally, for our shout out, goes to Amy Camorn, who actually watches on the Mothership. She wrote me privately, but I want to share this with everyone. She was concerned about a fixed star called Gorgon's Head, which is at 26 degrees Taurus. She found her natal moon was conjuncting that, and she was concerned. You know, I got to say to everyone out there, I'm not concerned about fixed stars. It's one of those anomalies in astrology. A lot of astrologers pay attention to asteroids. A lot of astrologers pay attention to fixed stars. But all these little tiny parts of astrology are actually, I don't know, last-minute details to a person's chart. In my own learning and studying of astrology, they don't have as great of an influence as, frankly, the planets that surround the Earth. All right, that's all I have for Wednesday. I'll see you folks tomorrow with more Live, Love, Be. So